And Bonds hits right high. It's a dig. It is out of here. This is caught. Diggs. Sideline. Touchdown. Unbelievable. Bryant for the win. Bang. Watch out. He's got getting away from the top speed.
What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another SGN video where it's all sim all the time, and today we're talking about the new feature they've added to franchise mode for Madden 24, the ability to edit the draft class strength. This is super cool that they've added to this year's mode, and I'm really excited about the potential that this can give us for making the draft more exciting, as scouting in its current state isn't that great in my opinion. However, this is going to make things a lot more fun and interesting, and I'm super excited about it because right now this is a super cool feature, but there's really no way to properly implement it. You always leave everything at normal. If you want to just jack up the draft so you can get good talent, you can do that. If you want to make it really weak, you can do that. There's just really no way to have proper balance. Well, I went ahead and took care of that for you guys. I went ahead and made draft class strength generator that you can use in your preseason for your franchises to determine what each class and position will be as far as strength. So if that's something you think you'll use and appreciate, man, please like the video, subscribe to my channel. I'm pushing hard to get to 9K. It would really help me out if you did that. And just so you know what you're about to see here, the link to this will be in the description. It's also in my Discord, so it's completely free to use. I just want to do something for the community to help you guys out because nobody really has a great way of how you implement this new system, which is honestly super cool. It's super exciting, and it adds just a whole nother layer to franchise mode, which we all know desperately needs more layers. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what you do. You click on the link in the description. It takes you to this wheel that I generated. That's going to have the very weak, normal, strong, and very strong. I did add normal in there twice just to create some balance. And as you can see, when we spin for quarterbacks, it's normal. So we're going to go ahead and leave it on normal. Now, what I'm showing you here is actually in my Rams franchise that I've started and we'll be doing a series on. And next we spun for running backs. And unfortunately, it hit weak, which really sucks because we kind of need a running back in my franchise, but it's not going to help come in this draft. And the thing is this isn't really spoiling anything because people talk about strengths of draft classes pre-draft all the time, and wide receivers are going to be very, very weak, unfortunately, in this draft class. But it's no hidden secret that every year they talk about, oh, this class is a very strong wide receiver class or a very strong quarterback class, etc., etc. So this isn't cheating by doing this. It's completely randomizing it. We're going to get tight ends normal for this draft class. And you just kind of go through, do the wheel for each position, whatever it says. You set that. And ideally, you're going to want to do this in the preseason before the screen pops up for you to go and load the draft class. Because if you wait until after, you'll still get this will change things, but as far as what it'll say, if for example, this one says running backs are weak. If it already determined when you did your scouting that a certain section of the country had running backs for strengths, that doesn't adjust and change when you change this after the fact. So you really want to do this in your preseason. I learned that. So as you can see here, it's kind of interesting. We're going through, and our skill positions are pretty weak when we look at running backs, wide receivers, tight ends, pretty weak skill position. But then we're looking at interior offensive linemen are strong, defensive ends are strong. So this looks like it's going to be a lineman type of year. D-line, offensive line, look at that. Interior defensive line is strong. So this is a great draft class to try to build up the trenches, which, lucky for me with the Rams, outside of Aaron Donald, I don't have anybody good on the D-line. So this is going to really help me out, considering ends and D-line is very, very strong. Linebackers are normal. We're just going to kind of keep going through the list, guys. Hopefully you think this is something cool that you can use in your franchise mode. Again, completely free for you guys. Link is in the description, and you just click it. Takes you right to this. I would appreciate, though, if you guys follow me on Twitter, just go and retweet this video, share it with people just to help me get some views and hopefully get some more subscribers. But yeah, man, I just want to do this for you guys because I didn't know how to properly implement and utilize the draft class strength. All I knew is that I wanted to do it, and I wanted to come up with a method that would make it realistic and fun. And I feel like this is the perfect way to do it, as now we got a very interesting, yet I think pretty balanced draft class. We have a couple of very strong positions with the interior offensive line, defensive ends, and safeties. Several positions are normal, and we got punters, kickers, and wide receivers are very weak. We got running backs and tackles are weak, and a couple positions at normal. So overall, very balanced. But anyway, guys, short video to the point. Wanted to show you guys how to use it, explain when you should implement it, and utilize it in your franchise like preseason. But otherwise, that's it. We're going to go ahead and wrap up the video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this, and as always, stay tuned to the next video. Peace.